Alright, my friends, we are back with some more Project Zomboid. Build 42, unstable. If you're wondering where I am, let's pull you up on the map here and show you that I decided to go down. So there's the storage room. If you don't know the map of West Point all that well, that's the storage units where I was hanging out and building my base. This is like a little mechanics car shop thing. So I thought, perfect. I'm thinking maybe I'll just move my base over to this. It's far enough out of town, right? See how far it is away from all the fuss and muss. It's far enough out of town. So I think if I move my base over to here, that it will, excuse me, that it will probably prove as a good beginner's location to get me started. As I did say in the beginning, I'd like to get my way up to Lowville in this playthrough. There was an update up to 0.17 now, so I'm happy. Uh-oh, we got a zombie trying to break in somewhere. Sounds like a garage door. Let's go take him out before he wrecks my door. You little prick. You little prick. Come here. You're gonna mess up my shot, but as you can hear, that helicopter's out there. That's why I just came over here. Oh, there's another zombie. I just came over here so I could check it out. Maybe park a vehicle or two, get started with the move. And then what do you know? The minute I pull into the parking lot, the helicopter shows up. So I immediately shut off the truck, I ran inside, and I'm hoping that the helicopter didn't see me. Otherwise, there's another one. Where are you going? Which door are you going to? Do you see me over here? No, you don't, eh? Alright. Oh, now you're going to change your mind. Typical. Hey. Oh, yeah. Quick, helicopter's gone away. Kill him before anybody sees you out there. Alright. Sorry if my voice sounds terrible. I've been going through some kind of GI problem, so... Oh, it's been rough. Alright, what were we doing? Oh yeah, there was lots of good stuff in here. Nothing I could use immediately, but lots of good stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty decent base location. You got yourself a nice garage here for double. Oh, the helicopter's coming back. Okay. Double garage for, you know, parking, working on vehicles. I wish I could take these out, though. I don't think you can take these out, not even with a sledgehammer. That'd be real nice, right? Because they do block. They have like a hitbox or whatever. And so you can run into them with your car or whatever. You can get hung up on them. And that's not very good. Sorry again. I gotta do something about that hair, buddy. I haven't been upstairs yet in this. I came over here once looking for some tools and stuff. Didn't really come upstairs. Okay, there's nothing up here. Computer I can take apart. Come on, helicopter, go away. So my plan for today is just sort of... I don't know how far I'm going to get with a helicopter hanging about. Because I know, let me pull up the map here for a second, show you. This is the old, where the tavern and the gun shop are. Oh, they used to be, the tavern used to be here, and the gun shop was back here, and they shared a parking lot. Now they've sort of split, put a fence between them, I think, with the new map design. That's fine. I haven't really explored it all too much since the new map design. The thing is, last time I drove by this spot, which was recently, there was a whole mob of zombies hanging out up in here. So I really don't want to attract this group plus all the other mobs that are running up and down this road. Like, there's still a bunch. Still bunches, little pockets of like 10 here and there. I've cleared out pretty much this section of zombies. There's like 1 or 2 that hang about still or move over from a crowd, but I've pretty much cleared it out. So if that's good for the gas station. Yeah. It's a nice little service area in here too, storage for all kinds of stuff. It's good. It is really good. There, like I said, there was an update. Sorry about that. I'm just tangents. Yeah, there was an update. It fixed a bunch of things. It added some small things, nothing major. So nothing to the point that would break the save, and that's kind of what I was hoping for, was that I'd be able to pop in. So that's kind of why I'm over here as well, is I was just opening up my save to see if it still ran. And it ran, so I was like, oh good. I'll run over to the car shop over here and see what the dealie is, what the state is. Maybe I can come up with a plan for the next video, and then, like I said, what do you know? As soon as I pull into the parking lot, that helicopter shows up. I think I was about just behind this van when I heard the helicopter. You know, the thundering of its blades. So, came up here, pulled to a stop. I'm hoping I turned off the truck. I think I did. Is it gone now? You never know. Nope. Okay. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to hang out until this stupid helicopter goes away. Oh, and I'm hungry. And this is not a place where I have food. Come on, do I have food? Tell me I have food. Good, I have food. Because I'm smart. This is what you do. You carry chips, because they only cost, what, 0.2? Chips are light, and they're pretty filling. Alright, for a -15, they're pretty good. They got lots of stuff. You can't live on them, of course, but hey. Look at my dude. Hey, does King look like he needs to eat healthy right now? No. Just looks like he needs a shower. Yeah, well, helicopter's buzzing about. Let's go get yourself cleaned up. Where's that bathroom at? There it is. Close the damn door. So the thing about the helicopters, if you didn't know, that's another problem. I got a feeling that the water's already shut off, even though it's supposed to be day 14. Good until the day 14 on this playthrough. In the sandbox settings, it's a little confusing because 0 to 14 days for water shut off. Yeah, I'll wash myself. Right. Water shut off in 0 to 14, but something to do with 0 to 3 months is also set. Great. I hear them hammering on the door again. So, I don't know. So, I'm gonna clean myself up. I'm gonna go get where? That door. Yeah, if I'm hard to hear, I'll try and fix that in the audio during editing. Oh, he fell down. Come on. I know you're gonna mess up my shop. I'll have to go get some bleach and clean it all down after this, but I'm not going outside. I hear another one out there. Why can't you close? Oh, shit. Okay. So it invited a horde over. A big horde. Oh, that's wonderful. Now they're gonna break the shop. Oh, and they're outside too. Come on. Wow. Do I have a weapon that I can use? This is no longer a viable place. Thanks, helicopter. Because that helicopter. Come on, unhook that stupid thing. I'm not going to get very far in a slow-ass truck that's hauling. Yeah, those helicopter events, man. Yeah, he pulled them from the. I bet you he went straight over to the tavern. It's like, hey guys, come on over here. I know where there's a dude. Go get him. Follow me. And there were stragglers. That's why I kept coming back. It was like, oh, I got some more. Gotta go pick up. Bring them over. Stupid helicopters. Now. I'm not gonna lure them back to my original base. That would be stupid. Turn off the truck. Go into here. Now he knows that I'm in here, so he'll be like, hey. I'll hang around here and bring them all over this way. And that's kind of what the helicopter thing does, right? And of course I ran out of weapons. Great part though is this is where all the weapons are. So let's go find another weapon. Oh, we got another steel bar right there. Attached to back. Right? Maybe I should grab two. I can't use that as a... Let's research, why not? I got nothing else to do right now. That helicopter's out, and there's not a whole lot you can do while the helicopter is out. You're just inviting trouble. If you have a full gas tank, one thing you could do is just drive it like out of town or something. You could do it that way. You could drive it out of town and then flint knapped saw. Alright. Not bad. Can I research any of that? No? Okay. I'm putting a spare into my duffel bag. Wow. Steel bar causes me that much overburden? Really? How much does it weigh? 2? Shh. Ooh. Alright, look, I am... Oh, crowbar, that's why. Put that away. I'm still way overloaded. I wonder, do I still... What's going on here? Okay. Does it still weigh me up? No, it's good. Sneak around. Be very quiet. He might not know I'm here. Check for... Oh, there he goes. He's come back. Wooden handles, they break pretty easy. These steel bars, they last a while. Lots of steel bars, huh? Okay, well, it's good to know. Start working on my strength and... Pardon me again. Relentless. I'm telling you, he's relentless. So there really is, like, the water's getting shut off everywhere. These guys are almost out of water. I don't think there's much. How's my water doing? Okay. See, you look at this. you start hearing like that air in the line, I think that means that the tanks are starting to dry up. Internal tanks, so the whatever sinks. That means it's already been shut off, or it's getting low or something. But yeah, I think that's your telltale sign that things are going to shut off soon. Well, maybe I'll hop in the truck and just go for a drive. And oh, someone's look, it's a vandalizer. Go get him. I could, he's inside. Makes sense. I didn't realize. I still have my bar. I thought it was all broken. Alright. Who's coming in from where? There's no point in crouching. Yeah. Alright. Did you come in this way? No? Where'd you come in from? I heard you. I heard you breaking my windows. Right? I could still hear you breaking in and stuff. Where are you at? Where are you at? Sounds like it's over this way. See? Oh, I told you it was over here. She did a smash and dash. The little granny over here did a smash and dash. Well. Would you call that a hip granny or something? Wearing the purple spandex and all? Let's just dismantle this. Let's take it apart. Let's do that. Ooh. White underpants with what? Red spots. Alright, get out. What was the... Were they spandex? No, just pants, eh? Okay. They kind of look like spandex right now. They're like form-fitting. Rat poison. Yeah, I'll have to come back for that bleach and clean up my shop if it still has doors. I'll have to build some doors, I guess. But I think it's a good starting location if it hasn't been hoarded up by now. Go over there when you get situated. It's close to the bridge heading north. I'll have to take... I'll either take some time. How bad is it out here? Oh. Well, let's take out the stragglers if I can. I'm a little hungry. I picked up a freezer. That was another thing I was going to do, is drop a freezer. Set that up so I can start moving food. I'm gonna say knock you out. So, yeah. I did pick up that freezer. From the gas station, of course. I thought, this is what I'm gonna do. Oh, there's another. Okay. Well. You in there? Hey, Beavis, you in there? Well, what's this guy doing? I want to get them. They're stragglers. One or two ain't too bad, eh? They're kind of... Okay, he's walking away. He doesn't see me. You do. I'm gonna push you down. Right Alright, that's what I said I was going to do. I'll put you down. Oh, my voice is... And stomach bug or whatever. I have no idea why it did to my voice what it did, but eh. Oh, the body works in wondrous ways. Okay, I'm going to start pulling everything up to this front guy. Which one is that? Always get to the third so I have access to all three box levels or all three positions. Okay, that's the one, the top one I want. Up to there if you can, as much as you can fit. I'm going to need these planks. Immediate. I don't need to... I want them immediately. I want them now. You know, I want them right now. I want immediate build stuff. I gotta fix doors. I know wood's not gonna do a whole lot against a bunch of zombies, but hey, it's something. It's rather than you know, building a door out of air, don't you think? So we'll get that done. We'll set up the freezer. Power's still on, so all the stuff I shoved in the freezer at the grocery mart should be still okay. Right, I didn't mess with any of the expiry timings. Let's pick up the crate. Pick up the crate. And we'll just shove the crates down over here. This is where I'll put this crate. No, I don't want to. I want to put you inside the other crate here. You know, crate inception. Oh, stop. Yeah, I know, it's a heavy crate. I miss those hotkeys, dude. Right, let's grab another. Actually, let's get right to the end here. Let's grab this guy if I can. And which one are you? That guy? Alright, perfect. So this is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to speed through this a little bit. Or maybe I'll just cut. I don't know. I'm not going to make a super long video today. I'm going to try and keep it to that half an hour. We're already at 22 minutes, so yeah, maybe I'll go a little past and I'll just speed this boring part. Yeah, let's do it this way. I don't like speeding in the game just because it freaks me out. The zombie could just wander up on me. There's no automatic shut off. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of actions you perform in the game that will automatically shut off once you've finished the task. It'll automatically stop and go back to the play level. None of this does that. When you're moving stuff from containers, no, it'll just keep speeding past that point. And that freaks me out because it's like, oh, dude, if you're not paying attention, you got your trigger finger on the button, well, it's see, you go past it by I don't know how long enough for a zombie to fly up on you and bite you in the ass. That's how long it takes. So it's kind of one of these real fast kind of deals. Yeah. Gotta make sure I have my key finger. I gotta put one finger on the play button and one finger on the super fast button and time it. And hopefully I don't get bit. Drunk on life, dude. And the others, Sebmo, like you guys are good with those. Which one do I want to put it in? No way. Alright, well let's pull these down. Yeah, being able to, like, you're also brave too, man. You go in here and you start taking these things down, it's like, yeah, kudos to you for that. You're smart, you're brave. You got the finger keys or whatever, because, yeah, I'm waffling. Shoutouts to them. Something I have not been brave enough to do. Oh, that was waste. Wasted opportunity. Alright, let's... See, wrong button, and all of a sudden I lost a bunch of time. Yeah. That one. You gotta get the timing just right. And I apparently don't have that skill yet. That went a little smoother. Has items in the container. Oh, well. Guess you can go in that one then. We'll pick them up, organize them out. Because sometimes, this seems to be a normalized thing in the game right now, is that there's doubles. These containers, they got doubles in them. So, alright. What are we dealing with here? Long sticks and you're full. Alright, can I get between them? I can face this guy. Just enough? No. No, I can't face them. Alright. Well, it's all organized out. These containers have the planks. Alright, I'm not gonna... What am I carrying? What? Oh, scrap electronics. Oh, do I still have a show to watch? I'm tired. Well, I'll go sleep. It's 5:40. It's enough time to go and reach that 6 o'clock show. Oh, come on, get in there. Oh! Well, they just decided that they were going to start slamming on the window, huh? Oh, okay. This is a bad, bad place. Is this a smart idea? No. Yep, no, we're going to miss the show. That's too bad. That's all crying shame. You know. I'm not gonna risk my ass trying to get up there and nope, not gonna do it. I'm just gonna get away from here. So I got wood. I need to rest, which means I need to get to my bed. I should go. I got the freezer in the back of this truck, so I can go and I can plop down the freezer if it's not overrun. Going off-road is not very good for your vehicle tires or suspension or shocks or anything, right? It's not good for it. So if you're going to go off-road, expect to do some repair work. Unfortunately, you don't always have a choice. Where can I go that they're not surrounding it? And like you might have noticed or might have heard before, quality of your... They broke the garage door. And there's one inside. Well, let's stomp her out. Your eviction notice is handled. Oh, great. Is it one? Hey. No, there's more than one there. They're just breaking all the doors down. Eh? It's the air conditioning crew. Yeah, my guy's too weak at the moment to be handling big weapons. So I'm gonna have to stick with short blunt or short bladed. I don't even think spears is viable just because it's two-handed for one, which gives me a problem. I know spears are a good weapon, really good weapon. It's special for early. They're really good early weapons, right? Oh, dude, come on, you're just... I know, I gotta clean all these. Hey, why can't I see him? He's like right there. But he's invisible because, you know, the door. You shouldn't be invisible, mister. You're not wearing the Harry Potter cloak. In fact, you're not wearing a cloak at all. You're wearing an ugly looking sweater. Look at that. It's like, yeah. Alright. What state have you left my place in? Is there anything left for me to salvage? The back doors are all busted. Hey, the windows at the front are good. Right? So, pro tip that I had to learn the hard way. When you're that close to windows or doors with glass in them, don't swing your weapon to hit them on the ground. Because apparently the impact radius of your attack covers the windows, and you'll smash them out. Even though you're aiming on the floor, I mean, I could swing a hammer and hit my foot and not hit the window in front of me, but this game has a different idea on where your impact zone is. So, just so you know, if you're near a door and you want to maintain the integrity of it, stomp them out. Okay, I think we're, yeah, I think we can breathe. Okay, let's go check out that room. Eat something, buddy. Eat something. Is there any food, like real food, not chips food? Let's have a look. I can work on... There's 4 walls. There's no windows in here. Freezer. Fridge. There's nothing in you. Cupboards. Cupboards. Brown sugar. I'm not going to survive. I got a bit of water here. That's nice. I forgot about that. and a coffee maker. We're going to need coffee for the upcoming days. Alright, let's go get that freezer and plop it down. There's that freezer. Let's eat my bag of chips. Oh yeah. Let's put that super heavy electronics away. What? Oh, is it because I'm like all tired and crap? Well, let's rest up in the van, I guess. We'll speed through this too because it's not. No, I don't think I want to sleep. You can't rest, eh? You don't get the option to just sit and rest. Wow. I thought I heard growling. I mean, I probably do hear growling. I'll go upstairs. It gets me away from all of that. Sit in this black office chair. And I'll rest up. Let's do this thing again. Okay. 1354 out of. Can we free up? That's all I'm giving up. I guess I don't need 2 watches anymore. Turn off that alarm. Unequip. We're going to tear that watch apart. Just another day. Alright, I'm really hungry. So let's eat. Let's eat some food, some chips. It's always good. I wonder if these are the little tiny bags, right? Little small bags of chips, the single serving bags. Or if they're the full size bags of chips. What do you think? It doesn't give you the grams of the bag, so. That's a good question to ponder. Maybe that could be a mod that gives you the varieties. You know, you can buy the big bag, the family size bag, the party size bag. Yeah. Right. I need to find me some caffeine pills so that I can not be so tired all the time. Okay, get up. You're well rested. You're still carrying a lot of weight, which is interesting, but you know, like a 0.1. It's because of my tiredness. That's what it is. I'm not going to get around that until I sleep. All I want to do is I got stuff in here too, right? So I can put all this stuff away in here. That'll lighten some stuff. Alright, maybe I got enough now that I can take that freezer. Nope, still can't do that, huh? Wow, alright. I'm gonna have to take the duffel bag and place it on the floor. Now I can pick up the popsicle freezer, carry it to where I need it to go, plop it down in there. I mean, I could plop it in here. But I'm thinking if I keep it out here where the rest of the stuff. Now this will be the kitchen, and I'll put it right here behind the door. It's not a good idea. Not a good idea. This room has not been screwed with. Jeez. I don't know where I should put it. because I can turn this into a full kitchen. I'd like to actually maybe stick it along this wall though. I got room to put a fridge right here, full fridge. A full stove here. Shove a sink on one of these. I know, it's a heavy freezer. Maybe I just put it down for now and move it when I get a better idea. I don't know that I'm going to get past putting it there. Yeah. Alright, yeah. I'm going to put it out in the garage for now. I get a better idea where I should stick, because I don't want the zombies to come busting in. I've had them destroy containers on me because they piled up too many in front of a container and they just wanted to get past it. So there it is. If I put it anywhere near where they're going to try and get to me, they're going to break it. And then you're going to lose everything that's in it. It doesn't spill out onto the floor. It just goes away. Which is odd because I've had other containers break and the stuff spilt out. So I don't know what happened there. Maybe it was just a glitch. But I had an entire freezer disappear on me. Full to the brim of good, tasty food. That's where... There. Like nothing ever happened. I got a freezer. I can go get stuff. Oh, I better take care of that knocker. I heard a knocker. No? So I think to secure these doors temporarily, I'll just go get some vehicles and park them in front of the entrances and doors. That'll be my temporary solution to blocking the doorways. And yeah, if you're asking about the crawlers, I do have it set to only crawlers can crawl under vehicles. Zombies are not smart enough to drop down and crawl. That would be a smart zombie. There's no such thing as smart zombies. Okay, folks, this is it. Last Save Survivor is the channel. King Dobson is the survivor here. Oh, let's find a good screenshot amongst the chaos. Yeah, let's stand right in the middle of all the guts. Yeah, let's get that. Okay, folks. With that, I am going to call this a video. Again, the delay in videos is only because I still am not feeling great. I felt well enough today to hop in and get a video in. Oh, buddy, you really got to cut your stuff. Right? Shave your head down. Trim your beard up. Yeah. Wash your clothes. Pull up your pants. So that's going to wrap it for this video. It's a little longer, but I can cut it down. And I will work on moving stuff to the base, this base, securing up the doors, and next video in, I will probably have a lot more to show you, progression-wise. I'll try and not record all the, boring stuff of going and grabbing vehicles and driving them, parking them, and shifting things through inventories. And yeah, I'll try to stick to the highlights. It makes for more entertaining videos. All right. Thank you for your views. Really helps me out. Your subscriptions are much appreciated too, so thank you for that so much. It helps, and you know it helps. You do. You know it. Look inside, you know it. Anyways, This is me, Last Save Survivor. This is Project Zomboid, Build 42, and I am out. Later.